What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at what I think is the gnarliest trail out at the local hotspot. So stay tuned, stick along for the ride, and let us know what you think. Alright, so the bike's all set. We're at 80 pounds of pressure on the fork. I believe I'm at like 190 or 200 on the rear shock, and I've been really happy with that, so I'm just gonna leave that how it is. But let me know what pressures you guys are running, what you recommend. On the fork, I'm running 80 pounds right now, and I'm using 3 tokens as well. I'm gonna stuff the camera inside my fanny packs, and hopefully it all fits in there. Alright, so I haven't really been able to record. I was gonna talk over the GoPro while I was going up, but it's super windy, so but as soon as I got onto the trail, this guy just said watch out, there's a bunch of snakes out. He just saw a 4-footer, and then I'm climbing up and then see this little guy. What type of snake here? Really small. So I think, like I said, I'm gonna go up to TMBDH and then maybe scope out some lines. Full pull. I'm a little sketched out after that guy just said that there were snakes all over the place. And the first thing I see is a snake on the trail. It was tiny, but still, it's just a little sketch. Maybe a lot sketch. I'm just keeping like a super steady pace so I don't die, especially since I don't have water. Oh gosh, it's overgrown. So we just made it up to TMBDH. A lot of people ask me if it's gnarlier than Insidious, and for me it is and it isn't. I mean, it's just steep, and out here at the local spot we don't really have too many steep trails. I came out a few days ago, I rode it with Cole, and I actually landed on a rock after this jump. There was really no way to avoid it, and I smashed my foot right into a rock. So it sucked. For those of you that know where I'm at, I want to know what you think. Is TMBDH scarier or more technical or harder than Insidious? Let me know in the comments below. So we're gonna do a quick little walkthrough of the beginning of this trail over here. Hopefully we don't run into any snakes, but you basically head down from right here, and then the first obstacle is this little rock garden, which probably looks like nothing on camera, of course, but it's not too hard, but just got to stick down the middle, ride it through. So here's the look from down here. So this little rock section right behind me, it's not technical. I mean, you just got to stick down the middle. It's nothing crazy. It just looks intimidating to some people, but it's really not that bad. So I'm gonna do a little run through. All right guys, so we're dropping into this first section of TMBDH, and we're gonna stop right after. We're not doing a full pull yet. So this is that rock garden. Just gotta stick right down the middle, go up here, and then you drop in. So after that little section right there, you're gonna go over this other rock garden. Again, that's not hard at all, so it just looks intimidating, but it's not bad at all. Let's see. So this is where it starts getting a little more technical. This is where it drops in. Whoa. And as you can see, there's the first little drop right here, and then the second drop is right here, and then this corner is super loose. Let's see if I could start from right here. One side of my pedal doesn't clip, so I have to make sure before I drop in. But, little crack. Drop. That super loose corner right there. That's the second little obstacle on this course. Again, not bad. That's not where it really gets bad. For me, I think, again, it's the techiest or the scariest out here. I'd say just because of the steep part. This is where it gets a little sketch for me. So you hit this double right here, which isn't bad. Hit this little double, super short, and then you don't want to overshoot it because you got this one you got to launch off of, and then this is where it gets steep. So you catch so much speed down here. It's crazy. It literally, like, this is the fastest part of the trail. Well, actually, maybe second. No, it's definitely the fastest. This next section coming up is super fast too, but it's kind of funny because, like I was telling you guys, I came out here a few days ago with Cole. I hit this jump, it was fine. Hit the next one, and this is where I landed on that rock, and it threw me off. There's also, again, there's another fat rock sitting right down the middle. So I'm gonna go down there, move it out of the way, and then get a safe run down this. That is just sitting right in the middle. Dropping it. Oh, sliding out. Whoa. So first, second, woo! That's where it gets fast. Woo! That spot sets you up for this next jump right here. It's, again, a little intimidating for some people just because of the way it looks. There's, watch, just check it out. It's this rock right here. So you hit this, and yeah, it looks a little odd. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but actually let's walk down there and take a look at it so you guys could see what I'm talking about. You can go around. So what I just did is cut across to the right, and then this is pretty smooth. So you don't have to do this, but again, it just looks a little odd. That rock is just super pointy and weird. This is definitely one of the coolest things on this trail, would be this rock right here. So it's pretty big, looks super cool, and feels super cool. So you just feel super high up, and yeah, you know what I mean. So this is it right here. And again, you can choose to go around it, but it's super easy. You just have to make sure you go straight, because this is the landing right here. So just make sure you don't miss it and go over too far to the left or right. Just like pretty much everything else on this trail, like I've said, I just stick like right down the middle. Especially this one, it throws you off if you're looking at it. Since the rock is going up to the right, again, it's super pointy. It just looks weird. I just shoot for the middle and just kind of go with it. So there's that. There's a rock. Woo! And then this is the scary part for me. This is where it gets scary for me. All that's super fun, and I'm used to that part, but this is what's scary for me, and this is where it gets steep. It's super steep right here. It's all off camber, and then you drop in, and I usually jump this off to the left. So I jump from here to there, but it looks like there's a lot more dirt missing today. So I'm just gonna probably try to stick to the right and then just roll through it. But check this out. Look at this. You come flying out of here, and then, like I said, I usually jump it, land right about right here, and then you just charge through. But there's this huge boulder right here, and then right here, just right in the middle of the trail. And then this jump just sends you to the moon, and it's crazy because right after that jump there's this really steep drop, and you have to cut right as you drop into it. So, woo. Not the line I was looking for. That was scary. I did not want to go for that line, and it just kind of sent me that way. Luckily, I didn't really come into it with a lot of speed, and it was fine. And this is that pretty steep, chunky section, and then right away you have to cut right. So here's a look at that section from the bottom. Maybe it'll do it a little more justice, but from there you cut over and then you just keep going on. Ready to go. It's chunky right here. Woo! Alright guys, so that basically sums up why I think it's the gnarliest trail. Just those little sections and clips that we cut out. But aside from that, the rest of the trail going down is pretty flowy. There's some jumps, so you'll see the GoPro footage right now. It's nothing crazy, but we're gonna get back down, head up, and then do a full pull on TMBDH for you guys. All right, TMBDH. Just hoping for a clean rundown, not looking for anything crazy. Hate that turn. Jump right here. Whoa! A lot of speed. Jump. Rock roll. And then it starts getting steep. Off camber. Woo! Sender. Woo! Didn't make that right. Woo! That was sketchy. But as long as I don't go over, fine. I'll get it next time. I'm not too worried about it. Woo! Drop this. See if I can get this a little better. I swear I heard something in the bush. It threw me off. Alright. Whoa! Definitely did not hit that right. All over the place. But again, it's a safe run down and I'm fine. There's always room to improve. Whew. Jump with both of those. Alright, this is where we're gonna cut in the old trail. Alright, super chunky. Hanging on for dear life. Woo! Oh man, my hands are dying. So that's weird because my suspension feels dialed, but maybe it's just the death grip. 2 little doubles coming up, nothing big. First one, that's actually 3, I forgot. A little more speed for this one. Woo! Steep drop. Jump this. Big old rock. Woo! Oh man. That was it. Woo! Alright guys, so that was a closer look at TMBDH. Definitely not a clean run, but again, like I said, there's always room for improvement. I'm not scared of showing my flaws, so it's not a problem. But hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps the channel. Share it with your friends, and we'll see you on the next one.